The road is quiet now at last. No need to outrun the past. The miles that once felt so unknown have slowly led me back to home. Not the place I left behind, not a name still on my mind, but something deeper, something true, a place I found while passing through. Home beyond the lights, beyond the roads I used to chase, beyond the shadows and mistakes. Home beyond the lights, where every piece of me belongs, and every ending becomes a song. Searching through the dark, looking for a missing part, only to learn along the way the answer never ran away. It waited in the quiet hours, between the storms and falling towers, growing stronger every night, beneath the city lights. Home beyond the lights, beyond the roads I used to chase, beyond the shadows and mistakes. Home beyond the lights, where every piece of me belongs, and every ending becomes a song. All the tears, all the miles, all the moments I survived, every goodbye, every change helped me become who I am. And now I understand. Home beyond the lights, beyond the fear of letting go, beyond the need to always know. Home beyond the lights, where every chapter finds its place, and every scar becomes a trace. Home beyond the lights, I finally see the road was never leading somewhere else. It was leading me to me. The city sleeps beneath the haze. Another night, another phase. I trace your shadow in the glass, watching headlights drifting past. 1,000 miles of empty air, still feels like you're somewhere there. Every star above this town pulls my restless thoughts around. Are you on your side of the moon, looking at the same light too, wondering if I still think of you? Are you on your side of the moon, hiding in that silver blue, while I'm sending silent prayers through? Yet every tide and every turn carries echoes that still burn. If the night can cross the sky, maybe love can learn to fly. Breaking through like a light that never really leaves the room. Kept myself moving through the days, filling every empty space. Another face, another crowd, trying to drown the silence out. The city's noise will pull me through 1,000 things I'd rather do than sit alone and face the truth of waking up without you. But when the silence hits, I hear your name again, floating through the dark like it never reached an end. When the silence hits, the memories are rushing, and they fade with the night. We took different roads without a fight. No slam doors, no final goodbye. Just two hearts drifting with the tide, trying to follow different skies. I see a city in my feet, a different life, a different dream. And for a moment I still smile, knowing what we used to be. We're just parallel hearts tonight, running underneath the same sky. No longer yours, no longer mine, still shining in the same light. Parallel hearts tonight, moving with the passing time. Different stories, different lines, still beautiful in my mind. There was a time I feared this view, a world that didn't circle you. But now I see how people grow into places they must go. The memories don't disappear, they simply change from year to year, like photographs that never fade, even when the colors shift. We're just parallel hearts tonight, running underneath the same sky. No longer yours, no longer mine, still shining in the same light. Parallel hearts tonight, moving with the passing time. Different stories, different lines, still beautiful in my mind. Maybe love was never meant to stay exactly where it starts. Maybe some connections live forever, just in different parts. And that's enough for me tonight. We're just parallel hearts tonight, no regrets left to rewrite. What we had still feels alive in every lesson left behind. Parallel hearts tonight, stronger for the miles we drive. And though our worlds don't intertwine, I'm grateful you were part of mine. Parallel hearts tonight, still shining in the same light. I kept myself moving through the days, filling every empty space. Another face, another crowd, trying to drown the silence out. The city's noise would pull me through 1,000 things I'd rather do than sit alone and face the truth of waking up without you. But when the silence hits, I hear your name again, floating through the dark like you never reached an end. When the silence hits, the memories rush in, and every wall I built falls apart within. I've learned to smile when people ask how I've been since our last chapter passed. I say I'm good, I say I'm fine, like healing follows perfect lines. But every midnight tells the truth. When all the lights stop breaking through, the only voice I seem to find is the one I left behind. When the silence hits, I hear your name again, floating through the dark like you never reached an end. When the silence hits, the memories rush in, and every wall I built falls apart within. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it just changes shape, living quietly somewhere deep in the corners we can't escape. And maybe that's alright tonight. Maybe that's what letting go feels like. When the silence hits, I hear your name once more, not like a wound that won't heal, but like footsteps at my door. When the silence hits, the ache is still alive, yet somehow in the quiet, I learned how to survive. When the silence hits, I don't run away this time. I let the echoes stay until they fade with the night. We used to chase the city glow, past midnight streets we never know. Windows down, the skyline blurred, every silence felt like a word. Summer air upon your skin, the radio pulling us in. Every light we drove beneath felt like a promise underneath. Streetlights between us still shine through the dark, even when we're worlds apart. They're drawing your name across my heart. We used to chase the city glow, past midnight streets we never know. Windows down, the skyline blurred. Every silence felt like a word. Summer air upon your skin, the radio pulling us in. Every light we drove beneath felt like a promise underneath. Streetlights between us still shine through the dark, even when the world's apart. The drawing your name across my heart. Streetlights between us, fading one by one, but somewhere in the night they run back to where our story begun. Now I pass those roads alone. Every corner feels like home. Reflections dancing on the glass, like little pieces of our past. The city's changed, the years moved on, yet some feelings never really gone. Every shadow, every lane whispers softly through the rain. Streetlights between us still shine through the dark, even when the world's apart. The drawing your name across my heart. Streetlights between us, fading one by one, but somewhere in the night they run back to where our story maybe distance isn't goodbye. Maybe love survives the miles, like headlights stretching through the haze, finding paths we couldn't trace. Streetlights between us still shine through the dark, not as a wound but as a spark, a reminder of who we are. Streetlights between us, guiding me tonight. I know you're somewhere out of sight. The memory still burns bright. For a while the sky stayed gray, every road looked the same way. I carried shadows in my chest, thinking time knew what was best. Then one morning something changed, the weight I knew began to fade. Not all at once, not overnight, just enough to feel the light. After the storm, I can finally see the horizon calling me. After the storm, the air feels new, like I'm learning how to move. After the storm, Now the night feels less like fear and more like possibility. After the storm, I can finally breathe without holding on to what I need. The world is wide and I'm no longer trying to hide. I found the strength to choose, not who I was with you, but who I am becoming too. The road is quiet now at last. No need to outrun the past. The miles that once felt so unknown have slowly led me back to home. Not the place I left behind, not a name still on my mind, but something deeper, something true, a place I found while passing through. Home beyond the lights, beyond the roads I used to chase, beyond the shadows and mistakes. Home beyond the lights, where every piece of me belongs and every ending becomes a song. I spent years searching through the dark, looking for a missing part, only to learn along the way the answer never ran away. It waited in the quiet hours, between the storms and fallen towers, growing stronger every night, beneath the city lights. Home beyond the lights, beyond the roads I used to chase, beyond the shadows and mistakes. Home beyond the lights, where every piece of me belongs and every ending becomes a song. All the tears, all the miles, all the moments I survived, every goodbye, every change helped me become who I am, and now I understand. Home beyond the lights, beyond the fear of letting go, beyond the need was leading me to me. I used to trace familiar stars, searching for where we once were, holding maps that led me back to roads that slowly disappeared. Now the sky looks different somehow. New lights are breaking through the clouds, and every step into the unknown feels a little more like home. These are new constellations, shining where the old ones fade. New horizons, new directions, calling out my name. New constellations, lighting up the dark again. Every ending left a doorway, every loss became the wind. The night that taught me how to bend also taught me how to mend. Every scar became a line, connecting pieces over time. I don't need to understand every chapter, every plan. I just trust the morning glow and let the future slowly show. These are new constellations, shining where the old ones fade. New horizons, new directions, calling out my name. New constellations, lighting up the dark again. Every ending left a doorway, every loss became the wind. For every dream that slipped away, another waited in its place. For every road that reached its end, another opened once again. Now I see it. These are new constellations, brighter than I've ever known. Not because the past is gone, but because I've finally grown. Constellations, burning through the morning sky. Every piece of who I've been, helping me learn how to fly. Constellations, constellations, guiding me tonight. The city fades behind my eyes. Street by street, the darkness lies. No destination on my mind, just leaving old ghosts behind. The dashboard glows a silver blue. A different road is breaking through. Every mile feels like a sign that this life is finally mine. I used to trace familiar stars, searching for where we once were, holding maps that led me back to roads that slowly disappeared. Now the sky looks different somehow. New lights are breaking through the clouds, and every step into the unknown